What's up, everybody? I want to talk about this treadmill. There's some days I just don't want to walk. I try to do my steps. You know, they always talk about 10,000 steps. But sometimes you just don't want to be outside, but you want to get your steps in. So that's why I got this. And what you can see here, this is a 2-in-1 type of treadmill. So you can see it's nice and flat, right? And you can put it, underneath your desk, so you could do desk work and do your walking and everything like that. But if you want to go a little bit faster, have more stability with your hands or having your hands somewhere, it lets you do that. And basically it'll fold up. It came, by the way, assembled like this, and it does already have a incline on it built in, but you can adjust it flat if you want or increase the incline. There's your 110 power voltage right there, and the switch to turn it on. It's not switched on because I gotta flip it over here, which I'll do in a minute. But I wanted to show you to operate it at this mode is you can just use the remote, which is right here. However, if you lift this up, you can get, check this out, a full display controls. See, that start stop. These are memory versus preset memories, I should say, or manual. Speed control, and you could jump from 2 to 4 miles an hour. It could actually go faster than that when it's up to. And this is a phone holder that it comes with. This is the only thing you have to assemble. It's a phone holder. The battery comes with a battery already. You just pull out the plastic, so it'll activate it. And this guy, you're like, probably what this guy is. And this is what you've probably seen if you ever look at a treadmill at a gym. And basically, it is a magnet. And what that does is you clip this to yourself. So for some reason you lose your step, your balance, or whatever, you fall out, pops out, stops the treadmill. So that's what that is. It won't operate in this upright motion without the magnet, I should say. So I'm gonna go ahead and power it up in a second. And then one thing you gotta do is when you put this up, it's got these little lockouts. So you gotta, I think it took me a minute to figure it out, but now you can see it pops in, so it's secure. You're doing it on both sides. Because that way you have more stability right here, and it's pretty stiff. So I'll go ahead and demo it in a minute. I'll be right back. Unit is powered on. You can see it set to 0. So now if I use the remote, I could just hit the play button. It sets the thing. I haven't figured out to control the little beeping noise. So the beeping noise bothers you. Unfortunately, there's no way around it. And that is at 0.6 miles an hour. Pretty low. And you can go faster by pushing this. If I go here, I can control it here, so I could jump to 4, and it gets really fast, 4 miles an hour. And you go 6.2, which is flying, which I'm not going to do. I just wanted to demonstrate that, bring that down to 2. It just depends on your speed and your ability, right? And there it is. Quiet-wise, it's pretty quiet when running, or running here, not running. And I'm going to demonstrate real quick how it is to be on it in a second. One thing too is I don't like to be barefoot here because of wear and tear on my feet. Just my preference, and also getting gunk on it. I think it just adds up and stuff. And shoes, you can wear shoes. It depends on what you want to wear. But I'm just going to wear my compression socks, which I love, these little ankle socks. So let me put these on, then I'll demo. All right. Got my socks on. I'm ready to go. I hit start up here because I'm ready. The thing I like to do is use my watch to record my treadmill workout as well. So that way I can see my heart rate, I can see my steps, see all the cool things. Standing here, I could put this on myself if I want to, it's up to me. Feels 3-second starts, and now I'm going. It has a timer right here, so it's going to tell me how many seconds and minutes I've been walking. It's going to give me my distance over time. This is a little bit slower, but it just depends on your pace. You're going to control it. I'm 6'1", so this reach is a little bit slightly on the low side, but it still can be stability. Depends on your height, but a shorter person should be able to hold this a little bit still, but I still like the stability. So let me get a little speed. This is 1.5 miles an hour. As I mentioned, there is a slight incline to this. And you can see my stride. Again, I'm 6'1", so one of my concerns being a taller person was the stride, right? And also even the width. And I'm right in between. It's not awkward motion. I'm not like walking really funny. I feel comfortable, just like walking at a treadmill in the gym, which is nice to have, but you have to have a gym membership. You can have a costly treadmill, and those are not portable. One thing I forgot to mention, there's wheels in the front here. You can pick it up and slide it around. This thing weighs around 50 pounds, so it does have a little weight. You really don't want to heft it up. You want to use the wheels, and again, it's on the front right here to move it around. Once you get like that, it's comfortable. As far as walking on the pad, it feels good. You can see me kind of hopping around, about 190 pounds, 195. And you can see it's not really vibrating too much with me going on it. So I think it's pretty nice and stable. You can go faster. This is my average speed walking. Maybe I'll go a little bit faster. But it feels great. And I think you'll really like it too. And this is my Amazon pickup. If you're interested in it, there's actually a QR code here that they put to extend the warranty an extra year or two. And pretty simple. Forgot to mention down here, I'll show in a second, there's an oil fill hole, so when it seems dry, you want to add oil on it. Comes with oil, by the way. And let me demonstrate the magnetic pause. So if this was attached to me and I was going to lose my balance or whatever, it stopped right away. So you got to really be careful with that. You saw that. And then when you put it back, it just stops. So be careful with that. That was a semi-dangerous, risky. Here's the oil fill I was talking about. It actually tells you the oil, where to fill it. Kind of pop this out, stick the oil in that, and you run it for a little bit. And that's it on that. And then there was the timer thing, display I was telling you about here. Like I said, these are manual adjustments. And what else? Back here, these have like a little hex bolt. Comes with a tool. That's for adjustment of the treadmill, or not the treadmill, the tread belt. So if you have to adjust it some way, left or right. That's it. Thanks for watching. Maneuver. But yeah, that's it. That's it. If you're interested in it, Amazon pickup. Thanks for watching. Peace out.